Hello everyone, welcome to Respawners YouTube channel. My name is Mikey and today I am streaming a Plague Tale Innocence. That's right, so there's something to be excited about right there. Just as a sort of heads up, I have already completed the game, so don't look at that. That's no spoilers there. There's no spoilers, you're good. I'll be starting a new game from scratch. So for those of you who are thinking, I might play it, I might not, sort of see what this... Oh, echo. So for those of you thinking, I might play it, I might not, blah blah blah, you know. Here's the first beginnings of the story. You can make up your own mind. So just bear with me. I will get started any second. Right, new game. Shall we play with subtitles on? I think we should. Just 1 second. I play subtitles on purely because I'm probably going to be an idiot and end up talking over things I shouldn't be talking over. Being stupid. So, subtitles on. This one in particular. Right, new game. I am on headphones. Standard HUD. There we go. Alright. Waste no more time. This is Plague Tale Innocence. Yeah, just a heads up, these loading times take a while. There's something I actually didn't put into my review, which by the way, we have a written and video review on the site and on the YouTube channel, so make sure you check that out.
How will you be able to follow the lords at hunt?
Is that your only ambition for me? To follow? I will beat them and I will watch them eat my dust as I forge ahead. But for that I shall need a good horse.
You've been going on about this walk for ages. Why here?
The tree.
Which tree?
The apple tree, father.
Right.
I want to take the Knight's Challenge once more.
The Knight's Challenge? But you're not 10 years old anymore, you know.
Oh, please, father. I've trained hard for this.
All right. Let's go.
We have our first comment of the day. Luke's asking where Akinfenwa is. But there's no Akinfenwa, I'm afraid. We'll be back with the fever stream at some point, I am sure. Right, sign of a good game. You can pet the dog. Always a good sign. Alright, for those just jumping in, I am playing from chapter 1. So I'm not sure. Hello, Salmon. So if you're avoiding spoilers, yeah, it's the first chapter. It's up to you if you want to know what happens in the first chapter or not.
Your beast thinks with its stomach, as usual.
Well, there's something you both have in common.
That's harsh.
Go on, boy. You'll find a prey. I believe in you.
Don't get your hopes up. Let's keep going.
I do like how this game looks. I mean, visually, it is impressive. And that was probably my favourite part about the game.
Your mother's ribbon is still here.
It's just the locations. They're absolutely stunning.
Her, you know.
Yes, father. I know. If only she could come with us.
We all have obligations.
Luke says, at least there's one beast here.
You know, in a family.
That's true.
Hey, I'm trying to tell her something.
He's getting angry.
Such authority, Knight de Rune.
Go! Bring something back for once. Right. As I was saying, we all have obligations. I have to manage these lands. Your mother has to take care of your brother. You.
And I hardly ever see you. I see Mother even less.
Listen. We're here for you now. So, follow me, daughter.
Hey, wait!
I hope you have your sling.
Of course.
Oh, father.
Come on, then.
just a heads up, I'm not talking through
Do you dare to
through
enter the
cutscenes,
trials
so
gate?
Amicia de Rune fears nothing.
don't want
This
to be doing
apple
that.
tree was planted when you were born. It will prove your worth.
Sir Knight, what are the terms of the test?
The sacred apples of the sacred apple tree have been corrupted by a great evil. If you destroy 6 of these rotten apples by the time I count to 10, I will make you a knight.
I accept your challenge.
I can see some stones near the trunk over there. Go and get them and tell me when you're ready.
So yeah, the slingshot, just slingshot with stones, is basically her main weapon.
Ready? I'll show you. I'm not
Especially
a
in the early
child
parts of
anymore.
the game, anyway.
All right, come back.
It does
Stand behind this truck.
it does get a little bit
It
more
shall
complex
be
than
done.
that, obviously. But yeah,
So,
for these
here we
early
go.
parts, this is pretty much it. It's pretty easy to use.
One,
It's kind of got assisted aim on,
two,
so it makes life easier.
3, 4, 5. Come on, Amicia. 7, 8,
And this is how Amicia becomes a true knight.
All of them?
9.
Oh, missed one.
and
No!
10.
Oh!
Well,
There.
I must say I'm impressed.
Nearly did it.
But your sling is frightfully noisy.
It was a present from you.
Oh, yes. I'd quite forgotten. Goodness, what's up with him?
Angry dog.
He must have smelled the rabbit. Come on, quickly.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Bye, Dad.
Leo, wait for me.
Come back, doggy.
Leo, a hunting dog is not supposed to lose its hunter. Leo, where did he go?
There's a lot of these sort of running through beautiful location sort of moments in this game, which I absolutely love.
What did
Nice
you
and
say?
simple, but you know,
Oh
it works.
gosh, a wild boar. What a good dog.
Amicia, did you find something?
Yep, lunch.
Come and see. A wild boar.
Some game. This will do nicely for a little feast.
I could use my sling.
Well, that might work. But you'll need to get closer. This grass will keep you hidden if you stay low.
It's drinking. Time to make my move. No, it saw me.
Way to sneak up. You have to hit the head.
I'm pretty sure you can't actually hit it at that point. It's the second time I've tried now and done exactly what you're meant to do.
Careful.
And it
Have to
doesn't
aim for the
work.
head.
I'm doing
And
my
then it
best.
still says
I want
that you
that
completed
piece.
that part, so I don't think you're actually meant to hit it there.
There you are.
Use the high grass. Stay low.
I'm coming for you, boy. Ah! I'm coming to get you. Oh, now I feel bad.
Does hunger always make you this accurate? But the feast isn't on your plate quite
No!
yet.
No, no, no! Go, Leon! Don't lose the scent! I promise you, tonight we shall dine like kings!
I have no doubt we will.
Don't give up, Leon! I'm coming, Leon! Keep him there and you'll get a piece for yourself! The boar. It's bleeding. He stopped barking. He must have found it.
Oh, ew.
Riches were almost new. Someone's not going to be happy.
I absolutely love it when the game gets a bit dark.
The
Sort of
trees-
where it really shines,
did that?
no pun intended.
Leo, come here!
Is there a pun there? There wasn't really, was there?
It's the boar. But how? Leon couldn't have done that. Leo,
Yeah,
come here!
there are certain parts of this game that I can only explain as like wonderfully gross. You know? There's certain like disgusting things you can't look away from. I'm sorry to bring such sadness to the stream so early. Leon! I was genuinely gutted.
Dog. Who did this?
Like, wait to hit your heart so early on.
Leon!
What devilry is this? We must go. Immediately.
I have. You just come on to see a dog's death. Very depressing start to the game. But, you know, it kind of lays its cards out for what it's going to be. Because it is a dark, dark game in parts. So yeah, start with the death of a dog.
I shall
Makes
organize
sense.
a hunt. Go and find your mother. Tell her I must speak with her. She's probably...
Looking after Hugo. Yes, of course.
Amicia. He was a good dog.
He was. He was a good dog.
Where are the rivets for reinforcing the door? I haven't been able to make them yet. Did you hear about the English troops arriving?
So, then the cycle continues. The cycle of death. So yeah, the game kind of, it's mostly linear. But you can go off and explore. I've been feeling that right now. Well, I would say, Salmon, that watching me play this stream
You're back.
Theo,
might brighten
there's an
things up a
emergency.
bit, but
Get the others and go and see my father
like I said,
as
it's
soon
quite
as
a
you can,
dark,
all right?
miserable
Alright.
game. But it
By
does
the
have
way,
moments
I've
of
set up some targets for your sling
happiness.
behind the stables.
and brightness.
Thank you.
So yeah, the game, like I said, the game's quite linear, but it does give you the chance to sort of explore a little bit. There are a few collectibles about, like this little duck here.
There you are. I've
Little
been
duck
looking
whistle.
everywhere for you.
I found that the collectibles, unless you're hunting for the trophies, won't really, they don't really affect the game too much, to tell you the truth. But it is an excuse to sort of go off and see more of the games, like I say, its wonderful locations, because, you know, look at it, it looks cool. So yeah, I did try to find as many
What's
collectibles as I
Theo
could,
talking
and
about?
to be honest, I didn't do
Still
that
have
good.
my sling.
God, let's do some practice. Which is actually quite pointless doing this, because I know it's for a trophy, but I already have the trophy, so... Still. Feels satisfying. Oh, I ran out of rocks. Javi says, oh, I have it on mute because I'm at work, I'm only here for the bands. See, I thought you was ignoring me.
Those new rivets will have to wait. By the way, any news about the town?
What are you doing to that poor chicken?
Oh, Lady Amicia. Did you have a good walk?
Later, Flo. Tell the others that the forest is out of bounds until further notice.
Yes, I'll tell them.
Keep us from evil. May you forever grant us health and keep plague from our door.
Let me say a prayer for my dog.
Take care of Leon, please.
Sal says, I love you, Hav. We all love
He
Hav.
deserves his
I will
place
love
at
you,
your
sir.
side. Even if he was a bit naughty sometimes. Goodbye, my darling dog.
Poor doggy. Bench. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. Got all turned around. Through the church we go.
I hope Mother's not too busy.
This sunshine won't last long. The rain has already ruined the harvest. People are dying of hunger. We're lucky to be in this
Gabrielle.
house.
Is mother upstairs?
Yes, she spent the night
Right
there.
about that.
The little one had another one of his attacks.
She won't be in a good mood.
Angry mother. Yeah, for anybody who usually follows my FIFA stream, hopefully that will be back. I realise it hasn't been on for
People being bitten.
a week or two,
Kids too, can you
I
imagine?
think.
Each time it happens at night?
But yeah,
War on our doorstep,
it will be back.
and now
I have just
vampires?
I've been busy with this.
We must have
I've been
seen
playing a
something
pig's
rotten
tail.
to be punished so.
And you know, any game that takes
Oh,
my
Lydia,
attention away from
I
FIFA
didn't see you there.
is a good thing. So, is there a collectible up here? There is.
Cinnamon. I'd almost forgotten what it smells like.
So you
Maybe we
have
need to hide
like
it.
gifts
Father would
which
put
you
it
can
in every
collect
dish.
and like keep, which you can display later on in the game, which is quite cool. But then you get those which are like sort of interests, where you can just sort of view them and log them, and that's it. You just leave them there. Which again, much like the collectibles, I'm still not really sure on if by doing all of them you actually achieve anything other than a trophy.
Yes, Lady Deirdre, leave it to me.
Louise, have you been to see mother?
Indeed, do you want to see her?
It's important. Father's orders.
Oh, in that case, I have to finish your room. By the way, I've left a little something for you on your bed. Come
Right.
and see if you like.
I do want to see
Thank
what
you.
this woman has left me on my bed, because when I was playing this through the first time, I went through the other door and triggered a cutscene, and then was really annoyed that I couldn't go back and find out what was on
Leon,
what was on
what am
my
I going
bed.
to do here without you?
So here we go.
It's
It's a
the
tablecloth.
placemat that mother made
wasn't
for
worth
me
it.
when I was a little girl. I've been looking for it everywhere. Thank you, Louise.
You're welcome, sweetness. Look after it now.
Okay, so it's the first time I've been able to explore those rooms in particular. So like I say, when I go through this door, I shall be triggering a cutscene. So.
Mother?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know, but something attacked Leon in the forest.
My dear, I really wish I had the time to listen to your adventures, but...
But it's true. Leon was lying there on the ground, and then he was...
Shh! You are to stay here with your brother.
What? Why? What's
Close
happening?
the door behind me and do not open the shutters, whatever happens.
But Hugo...
He is not contagious. I realize you hardly know him, but he will be all right. Trust me, Amicia.
Yes, Mother.
Okie dokie.
How long has he been here? 4 years? 5?
So I think it's like quite cool that she
It's locked.
barely knows her brother. You know, like they obviously she's lived
All
here the whole
these
time because he's
potions.
got this illness.
Mother, will you ever be able to cure him?
Yeah, because he's got this illness. He's been like seems like he's been separated from everyone else. So just only been with his mother.
Where is he?
So they have a really
Hugo?
interesting relationship where she clearly cares for her brother, but you know they don't really know each other that well.
It's me. Your sister? Amicia?
Hello.
We haven't seen each other much. Mummy will be back soon.
Come on.
Javi's booing. I'm not sure what he's booing.
Did he talk?
Look at this badass.
No, Lord Nicholas. He killed two of our
I
men.
wonder if he's a good guy or a bad guy.
Where is he?
Oh, the kid says that. Sorry, I was talking over the
I
kid.
won't ask again. Where is your son?
In good hands.
No!
Touch the house.
Is that Mommy?
Hugo, come here.
What's happening?
And that kid pretty much will stay clung on to me for the next 15 hours.
Where have they hidden him?
Let's go. Now.
Where's Mommy?
Shh.
Luckily, that guard will stay out there for a while. Wait, can I not go that way? Ball back. Whoops. I should know which way I was going. Luckily, that guard will just kneel there and let me do whatever I want, so that's good. There is a bit of that.
Stay down.
Sometimes the enemy can be a bit
Gabriel, come here.
stupid.
Hey, you! What the hell
Give
are
you
you
a
doing?
chance to do stuff like
Let's
this.
go.
Huh? Shut your mouth. He belongs to the Inquisition. Really that hard?
Oh no.
There.
There you go. That'll teach you.
No. I'm begging you. Hugo's not here.
And you,
Come on.
make this very clear. Tell me, where is Hugo the Rune?
Dead people everywhere.
Amicia, what's going on?
Mother. I have to find Mother. She'll know. Oh my god. Louise.
Think it's funny making me run like that?
Amicia.
Oh, that didn't end well for her. But it's a good distraction for me.
We need to move. Don't look.
We serve a higher power.
No, Amicia.
We have to keep going.
Where are your mistress's notes? Speak up. Don't make me hurt you again.
I have no idea. I only do the laundry. This is your last chance. Tell us what you know about your mistress's research.
The music is absolutely fantastic in this game. I feel like I didn't actually mention that in my review, which annoys me a little bit now thinking about it. But yeah, the use of music in this game is brilliant. The voice acting as well is splendid, you know. Altogether kind of makes a really good immersive experience. You know, the game, especially with like causing tension and more the sort of scary and tense scenes, does a really good job of that.
Where do you think you're going?
My children. What is happening?
We will be all right. Do you hear me? Come on. Hugo, take your sister's hand. I'll go first, and you just have to follow me, all right? We have to cross the gardens. Amicia, hold your brother's hand.
Okay.
Follow me in silence, all right?
Yes.
Yes.
God, watch the exits. No one gets out of here alive.
They are everywhere.
Trust me. Through the grass, they won't be able to see us. Wait.
Mommy.
Shh.
So yeah, obviously this kind of acts as your tutorial scene level. Sorry. So essentially, as long as you're in long grass and you don't stand up,
The gardener
you'll never be spotted.
knows the family well. Says he watched the kids grow up.
Yes, the little one loves flowers. Yeah, I used to take him some. Flowers? You can do better than
It
that.
worked.
Take him.
Hide.
Tell him everything you know all my life. You're like family to me. You'll get nothing out of me. Go to hell. Oh, yeah? You first. Listen, have a little think, and I'll come back later.
Go, go, go.
You! Don't die
Like a
without
SWAT
talking to
team.
me first.
Bastards. Cowards.
You have to get through. Amicia, help him.
Breaking my...
I'll carry you. All right. All right. Be careful getting down. Yes.
avoided all this. But Robert the Rune
It's just a
doesn't
boy
like the
and a bunch of
Inquisition.
peasants.
Even
How
though
long
we
can
got
it
the
take?
double cop.
Look out. They'll see us. You have to get
That's
further
okay.
away. If I can hit the helmets in the crate over there.
There's a
you'll
crate
see.
of helmets just over there.
I can throw it instead.
Yes, you can.
That noise.
Right. Let's go.
From over there.
My head. Breathe, Hugo, like I showed you.
So this will happen
What's
with the
wrong
kids
with him?
sometimes.
His illness has awoken. We need to go faster.
He'll just start freaking out because of his illness.
But Lord Nicholas is flagging him down. He's the Grand Inquisitor's right hand. The guard has never had a better captain. Good. At
Nothing.
least I hope.
Let's go.
Be
I
right
need to
back.
calm down.
Come back alive. We need you here.
Same if you leave the kid on his own for too long, he'll start to freak out then as well. Javi says I can hear now. Good. I'm glad. Where are you going, mother?
Go. Mother.
Mad woman.
Maybe by throwing one of these pots. Really? The noise will attract him. We'll slip past behind his back. All right.
So, for some reason, pots is the only
Listen,
thing you can
I
throw
know
to
what you
distract
poor
people.
people are like. Always got a sneaky... What was that noise?
Which is quite handy, actually. Well, it makes it good for making the puzzles a bit more difficult, because you can't just throw one of the many rocks to distract them. It has to be one of these pots.
Oh, no. Stay calm.
Though
Hold my
later
hand
on
tight.
you can use sort of the environment and stuff like that to distract guards as well, which is cool.
It's locked from the other side. Mother, the hole in the wall. Yes, Hugo. I'm sorry. I know you're scared, but if you get through there, you can open the door for us. You're the only one who can do it.
You're a child in a video game. Of course you have to go through little
Concentrate on the
hidey
door.
holes.
You're a brave boy. You prove it to me every day. Amicia is going to let go of your hand. Then you can quickly go through, all right? All right.
Go on.
Be strong.
Right, now he's through the hole. Let's leave him. Bye, kid. You're on your own. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that.
People. Hold my hand. Come on.
Come on, Hugo.
Mercy! Mercy!
Wait.
Screaming for mercy won't make you run faster, my lad.
Go on, lad. Have like, go on, lad. Leave the child behind. Or you probably meant go on, lad, to the kid, not to me leaving him behind, I guess. But I think you're cheering me on.
Follow me.
Bye, Hugo.
Amicia, you have
Left
to
him
help
behind.
him next time. Sorry. My head. What is wrong with him? An attack. Listen to my voice, Hugo.
Javi's the kid's biggest fan. No. You're my fan. Not a kid's fan.
Listen to me.
A kid sucks.
Think of the
He
cloud
doesn't. I
that
care
you
for
breathe.
Hugo. I like
Breathe
Hugo.
out.
Though he does stupid stuff like this all the time. Keeps getting headaches.
Like that slowly. Mother, we can't stay. Give him a little time. You're right, Hugo. I think so. So, let's continue. Courage, my darling.
Feeling good now? Come on.
You can come here. I'm
Come
coming.
on. We're friends again. I've said, mate, I'd like to see you in this situation. What? As the kid or as the carer of the kid?
We can go now. It's too risky with Hugo. He's slower than us. There are bots over there. I could cross, make a diversion. Alone.
See, this is one
Yes,
feature I'm not keen
you'd
on.
have more time.
You can, like, tell Hugo to stay here.
It's all right. Be very careful.
What? Why am I sending Hugo?
Over there.
Well, that was a glitch. So that happens sometimes. And we're gonna die because it's one hit kill, and the game won't let me fight him yet because it's teaching me how to be stealth-like. You'd be crying too, says Hav. No, I wouldn't. I'd be a big brave boy in this situation. I wouldn't be scared of no French army.
He's slower than us. There are bots over there.
Right.
Cross. Make it
This time when I say stay, Hugo,
yes, you'd have
I'm gonna make you stay like all the way back here so you don't try
I can let you
jump
know
a
when it's
wall
all right. Be very
like an
careful.
idiot. That's what you get for dissing Hugo, you monster. What, I get him? Yeah, that's true. He got one back on me. He's like, guard, over here! Yeah, this feature of like leaving Hugo behind and going off and doing, you don't. It's a bit pointless because you're not any faster without him, really. Not to a point where I actually felt it affect the game in any way, you know. Right, I need to distract this guard for ages.
Mother and Hugo need time to get through.
Oops, wrong thing. I want to throw the pot.
What the hell was that?
Oh, bollocks, I distracted the wrong guard. Don't you worry about it, mate. You go back to what you were doing. I'm more concerned about this guy. Now I've got to wait for him to finish his cycle. Wait for that guy to go away. Yeah, you go away. Unless I can get the other guy to go over there. I'll do that. No. Over there.
What's all the
I
noise?
need to call them now.
Guys! Guys!
Come here.
Wake! This is annoying because they're hardly ever that quick.
Come on, come quickly.
Right. Bye, Mum.
Well done.
Oh, why can I progress without her? Oh.
Nothing.
The garden gate. We should be able to get out of here.
There's one guard left.
The scarecrow. I used to practice firing at it.
He will come this way. Yes, but we can wait until he goes away again.
Alright, leave this to me.
So this is quite cool. You can get the guards to sort of come towards you, and then the idea is when they turn back to walk towards their post, that's when you leg it. It's quite a cool little thing, I guess. I mean, it's quite a standard thing in most games.
Go away. Get out
It
of
works
here.
well. I end up using it a fair few times. Nope.
You're alive. This way. This way. Follow me.
Got a little mate just waiting for us.
My darling. Go and hide quickly now.
I'm not going to answer that, Hav. I'm going to let you see for yourself. I mean, it doesn't look good, does it?
Amicia, you have to take your brother to Laurentius.
The doctor?
Yes, he helped me treat Hugo. He will look after you.
And what about you? You have to come.
Need me, Amicia. You are.
But I do need you. I need you.
Hurry now. Follow the river. It will lead you to Laurentius.
Mother, no!
Here comes the big bad guy. Wow. Are you proud of yourself, Javi?
Hugo, follow me. Now.
Run!
What's happening? Where's Mummy?
I love the sprinty scenes. This is so Naughty Dog. We're just sprinting through the scene as fast as you can with just shit going down around you. I mean, all I'm doing is running forward. Is, you know, you're not really, not even any quick time events, but it's fun.
Harry, straight on.
But where are we going? Mummy won't be able to find us.
Just keep running.
Amicia, we have to go back and look for Mummy.
We can't
Your
let
mother's
them-
dead, kid!
Where did we go? I don't know.
Something in the ground, Amicia. Are we going to die?
No, we have to lose them. Oh no, they're everywhere.
What do we do?
Take a deep breath. Jack!
Abby says that was some Game of Thrones shit right there. Mate, this game is gory. Like, really gory at times. It's like I said earlier when I started the stream, it's like wonderfully gross. It's like gross in an arty way. It's like, oh my god, that's disgusting, but I need to sit and stare at it for a while because it just looks so good. So there you go, chapter 1 finished. Chapter 2, The Strangers. Are you happy that with your prediction, Have? I mean, you did call it.
The village must be further on. Someone there should be able to help us find the rentiers. Hugo. Hugo?
Mummy won't be happy when she finds out I fell in the water.
Well, let's not mention it when we see her, alright? Come on. First we have to get dry.
It's set in France, like 14th century France. Even though in my review I believe I say 13th century France. Whoops. But yeah, during like the Black Plague.
Why did they want to capture us?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it right now.
She needs to tell him.
To see Mummy and Daddy.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, she just like keeps up this lie of like, yeah, we'll go see Mummy and Daddy later. It's fine. Oh, the locations in this game, like look at it. For what is essentially kind of an indie title.
Now.
But
it's impressive.
Don't touch them. They're all rotten.
But I'm hungry.
I don't remember exploring behind here last time, so I'm gonna have a very quick look over here. There's only horses. Let's pet a horse. Because why not?
Really
I can't pet a horse, never mind.
They won't hurt you.
I can pet a dog, but I can't pet a horse. Alright.
They're just clearing their noses. Come on, we have to go.
Looks awesome. It is. I mean, you got to keep in mind that, I mean, the price point for it is sort of somewhere between like a AAA game and an indie title. I think you're looking at, I mean, it's like 42 quid on Amazon, but I've seen it as cheap as like 35 quid in places.
Smoke.
So, you know,
there must be a lot of people.
You're getting, I think you're getting a good, that's horse, no, Javi, don't do that. Yeah, I think, you know, you're getting good value for money.
Excuse me, please wait, madam.
I think I completed it in about, roughly about 13 hours,
scared.
give or take.
Excuse me, I'm the daughter of Lord Robert de Rune. We were attacked, we need help.
Please, it's very cold.
I'm not Horus, Javi, or Horses, whatever we're going for. Hello?
Anybody there? I'm with my little brother. The de Rune estate was attacked. I'm begging you, please help us.
We're wet and hungry.
What on earth is going on?
Look at all the stinky fish. Disgusting. Yeah, I mean, it is a good price. I mean, it's for what it is. I really enjoyed it. I mean, you know me anyway. I love a good old linear story.
Somebody help us.
Go away.
There's nothing here.
You're not wanted here.
Who's shouting at me?
I'm your lord.
Look at that lady in a window. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. That Beauty and the Beast was what I was going for there.
I don't believe it.
They're hiding.
We waited too long. I told you we need to leave.
And go where?
Someone's there.
We'll come back later when things are better.
You'll be dead before things get
Oh look, someone's drawn something on the doors.
Come back here. That means there are sick people in these houses. Don't touch anything.
Oh, they're not allowed to go outside.
It's more serious than that. It means that we could catch their illness, so stop running around.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah. White crosses on doors are bad. If history's taught me anything, that's not good.
The village is contaminated. That's why everyone's hiding.
I can smell something cooking. Is it fair?
It doesn't sound like a fair.
Yeah, have you saying about things being very awful and Game of Thrones-ish. The kid's like, oh, I smell something nice. Oh, is it a fair? I can smell cooking. Jesus! Oh.
You! I'm begging you! Go get help!
Well, I'll be damned. Here's the rest of them.
No! Wait,
See, you were defending Hugo. He likes the smell of human flesh.
It's your damn music what brought them out, huh? Those dirty vermin that invaded our church. That filth would attack our children in their beds and gave them the black thing. But now you found Conrad Malfoy.
He is messed up. You've been backing him up, happy.
This is the last village you'll infect.
Amicia!
Come on!
I don't know why I'm to blame for the rats.
Run, Hugo!
Run!
Amicia!
Just run!
But why are they angry? Are they going to burn us too?
They will burn us if you don't run, kid! Run!
Hide, Amicia!
Here, get inside, quickly!
You the Pied Piper.
All's quiet.
Well, I don't want to spoil anything in the story.
Wait until they show themselves.
Then we'll get them.
What's that racket about?
Go, go, go!
Shh, shh. That's it. Almost.
We showed him.
We did, Hugo. We did indeed. Oh no!
Not that way!
Where are we going?
Come on, just run as fast as you can! There! The wall!
They're coming!
Go, go, go!
Quick! We should never have come here.
Why are they doing that?
Because they're
I think
assholes.
we've brought evil with us. We have to find a way out of here.
Ooh, I wonder what I need to do.
Let's push it.
Yes?
See, like, I've made a lot of comparisons to Naughty Dog games, as have a lot of people, but you can sort of see why. I feel like I'm doing Uncharted puzzles a lot, which isn't a bad thing. That's definitely
we can
not.
climb onto it now.
That's a good thing. Javi says, I gotta go now. Thanks for making work easier. No worries, Hav. Very, very strongly recommend this game if you get a chance to pick it up. Bye, Hav. Right, here we go. We can
The chain doesn't look very strong.
But it will make some noise.
shoot it down.
Do you have a better idea?
Yeah, Hugo, do you have a better idea?
Help me push.
Yes?
Come on.
I'll get you up. Well, we
Got a
got
feeling
out.
we're gonna have to run
So
again.
we can leave now, right?
If they don't find us again.
But you have your sling. You can protect us.
It's not that easy, Hugo.
Oh.
Outsiders! Oh no, quickly, quickly! Run! The ladder, go and climb, you first!
It doesn't look safe, Amicia.
Let's go, kid.
They're coming!
Break.
Oh, you idiot.
I told you.
You fool.
Hugo, where are you going? Don't leave me!
Amicia, come here. This.
There you are!
I
Is
found
that
this
boy
so you can climb up.
Well done! I'll get it to fall. Watch out!
Maybe he is Luke. Maybe he is. Oh my god, come on, kid. Oh, I've got to shoot it down. My bad. I'm having to go at the kid. I'm just standing there. Not doing my bit. Soz kid.
Come on, come on.
There you go. Turns out Luke, he is a beast. Look what he just pulled off.
I was scared.
I'm sorry about the letter.
It's my fault. You were right.
We need to go home.
We can't. Not without Laurentius.
Something to pick up here. I don't know why I'm worried about collectibles so much. I'm only doing this one quick playthrough.
Amicia, hide.
Well, where the hell are they?
Conrad, we've surrounded the area. They were here a few minutes ago.
The two of you surrounded the whole area? Get out of here! Call the others and get those alleys blocked. If I catch those brats, I send them back to hell! Like this, they won't get out of here alive!
Setting up for our first sort of boss fight there. We'll go down there. Can you remember? I thought I did. Apparently not. I don't go that way. Which way do I go? I forgot. Ah, this one.
Come on.
Oop.
Conrad lost his mind when his kid died. We have to burn
I
innocent
don't know how they
people,
didn't see me then.
chase
Just running
kids.
in like a madman.
Meanwhile, the plague spreads through the village.
You think it's normal to have a girl and a kid?
What was that noise?
Well, I don't know what that noise was. You best go explore it. Like a fool.
What the hell was that
Just
noise?
thrown out further behind the fence, really. He's probably going to see me. I like his Dothraki weapon. It's cool. Now you're going to see me.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no, go!
Which way? I don't know. There's no way out.
Oh no. Quickly, please.
I'm trying. I'm trying. It won't hold them for long. Quickly, quickly.
This way.
I know we're here.
No, it's stuck.
Through the window, Hugo!
Hugo, go through there. Open it for me.
Right.
Come on, Hugo.
Can you unblock it?
I'm trying.
Hurry. Hugo, please. Hugo, he's here.
See, it's moments like this where they really do get the
Hugo, do
tension well.
something.
Especially if you're playing with like headphones and stuff. Like the use of sound is great. Yeah, they do that well. I love moments like that.
Oh, please, we've got to carry on. Just a little further.
Run!
A dead end. We're finished.
No, no.
Don't be afraid.
Thank you, little old lady.
Come in.
You saved us.
The part of the village. Where are they? Listen, we'll tell Conrad we lost them. I'm not staying here.
Rest now. You're safe. They'll never come looking for you here.
Okay.
You're soaking. There are clothes you can change into upstairs. In a chest in the bedroom.
Are you sure? Thank you.
I mean, not only was she willing to open her door to a couple of strangers in a plague-ridden city, she's even got us a spare change of clothes. Like, what a lovely little old lady. And now she looks
What
more of a
about you?
We
badass.
have to go and find Mummy, Amicia.
Not yet. She told us to find Laurentius.
That's silly. We're going to get caught.
Hugo, we're going to do what she told us, and that's it. Hugo, wait.
Oh, Hugo. Just runs off and does his own thing. What's over here? I can't help it. I know I said I wasn't really going to do collectibles,
Innocence.
but
The same as Mother used
I'm
to
an
use.
addict. I can't help myself. So I know there's a trophy at some point for making Hugo lunch, and I have no idea at what point in the game
They
it
fit
would have
you.
allowed me to do
Good.
that. I think
They
it
belong
should
to
be
my
maybe in
grandchildren.
here. This is like the only
Oh.
place Well, it makes
my
sense.
name is Clairvy.
I'm Amicia. And this is Hugo. Say thank you, Hugo.
Thank you.
Clovey, what is happening here?
The plague. So many people dead. And those still alive have... But where are your parents?
At home. They're waiting for us.
We're looking for a doctor. Laurentius.
A doctor? Perhaps? A man did come and help at the hospice early on. The monks might be able to tell you more, but...
What?
They haven't been seen recently. No one goes near the church anymore.
It's all we have. We must go and see.
You'll die there. But no one listens to old Clary anymore, so... Anyway, I see you have a sling. You're going to need it. But it'll be no use to you in that state. Go to the backyard. You'll find some new strips of leather there. And feel free to use the workshop in the next room for your repairs.
That's very kind of you.
Feel free to use the tools by the workshop.
Okay. I also want to see if I can make lunch for little Hugo, but I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I have stuff here for... Okay, I'll stop getting obsessed with trying to do a lunch-related trophy. So, in this game...
The tools. I just need the leather.
You can, like, upgrade her weapon, or her slingshot, more specifically.
Leather. Right.
And yeah, basically you need leather, cords, and... can't remember. Something else. You can just find these materials throughout the game and stuff
Keep
like that.
calm and concentrate.
And yeah, you find these little like workstations, and yeah, sort of gives you reason to at least go exploring for materials, at least, which is quite cool.
Right. I must go.
You can upgrade other bits and pieces as well. Let me quickly go back onto it. Yeah, like how much ammunition she can carry. There'll be other stuff that open up later as well, which I won't give away just yet. But yeah, it's quite cool. Adds another dimension to it.
Ah, so?
It's a lot better. Thank you, Clovey. Thanks for everything.
So that's where you lost them. Yes, they won't survive long around here if you like me.
What on earth are you doing? Put that mallet down. Are you stupid or what?
I am not stupid.
Don't shout.
Children, that's enough noise.
I want to see Mummy.
Shut up. You're going to get us killed.
Mummy will protect us.
That's enough.
I want to see Mummy.
Mummy is dead, Hugo. You'll never see her again. Or Daddy.
Amicia.
Well, that's one way of breaking the news.
They were killed at the house. Both of them. So shut up.
Lying. I hate you.
Please stop.
Hugo, no!
If Javi was still in the chat, he'd be happy
Don't
that
go out. You're mad.
at least I've told Hugo the truth. Hugo, no! Come back.
Hugo, come back.
Thank you, old lady. You've been very helpful. But I must leave now. Because my annoying little brother's run off.
What's he doing? Oh no, he's going to get us killed. Hugo, please. I'm sorry. Wait.
That's what I like I sort of said earlier.
Oh no.
Amicia doesn't actually know Hugo that well. Like, they haven't really grown up together properly. So stuff like this happens and it's really cool. Where they're not necessarily that close. And they've kind of got to become close.
No! Monsters! Leave him alone!
So that's where you were.
No, wait, we just want to leave.
You will leave, yes, and never come back.
I didn't want to.
I love that.
Hugo! I'm coming!
Absolutely love that. Her first kill, the way they use the music to just... It's gone from like doo 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 and it just drops out. As like the shock and horror of her killing her first person actually means something. Kind of a bit like Tomb Raider. Like the first time Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider remake sort of killed someone and struggled to live with it.
Don't hurt him!
You're not gonna put me in that.
So this is sort of what you can expect for boss fights.
Don't make me!
Is dodge in and hit him with a slingshot. Quite simple, but you know it works within the game.
Let us go!
Too late.
It can be a bit clunky at times.
There's no escape.
But for the most part, it's fine. It's sort of like you would always get the opportunity to actually hit him. I kind of got to get on the right side of him now.
Show what you do best.
And it can take a while.
I know what you like. Fine. I can use that to my advantage. I'm going to show you what it's like to lose someone you love. There's no escape. Sooner or later. I'm not scared of dying.
So now hit his armor off.
You took away
Go
from me
fast.
the only thing I had.
No! Don't make me do this!
Yeah. Keep it up. Only one of us is going to die.
Okay, so now he's killable.
Will be cursed for all eternity.
Okay. She's just an outright serial killer at this point. It's all gone tits up.
Amicia. You killed him.
Alright, don't give me shit for it.
Come on.
Chapter 3. Yes, we are going to play Chapter 3. I sort of said, you know, the point of the stream is to sort of show you the opening of the game. And I think the first 3 chapters does a good job of sort of introducing you to Amicia and Hugo, kind of their backstory, and sort of the challenges that the game provides. So, as you've probably seen from the trailers, if you know anything about this game, you know how important the rats are in this game, because it's plague-ridden France. There are a lot of rats and stuff, and this is the first chapter where we really get kind of introduced to those. So I'll definitely play through this chapter before I shoot off. This is one of my favourite chapters. It's quite a decent length one as well.
Whoa.
Especially because it's one of the darker,
Why are there candles?
darker chapters, and they're my favourites.
Show that you're thinking of someone.
Oh, can I light one?
If you want to, don't burn yourself.
Thank you.
I mean, it's little character moments like this, which is really cool. It's sort of, this is where the game shines for me. Like, okay, technically it's not the best. You know, there are a few issues here and there, but
Watch over them.
like, it's so well voice acted, the dialogue's so good that I'm in straight away. Like, the first time I played it, at this point, I was like, I just want to play it all the way through. I want to sort of see what happens with these characters, because
The sound here.
I'm invested
There's
in
an
them.
echo.
Hello!
Hugo, there might be people here.
Oh,
Forgive me for the evil I have just committed. I never...
Amicia, you're really squeezing me.
Sorry.
So that's really cool. Like, she's it's not, you're not just going around killing people because video games, you know. It affects her. Pick up this little.
Oh, a necklace.
It's a rosary.
What's it for?
Praying.
Can I use it to talk to Mommy and Daddy?
We'll do it together.
Hey, look! There's a broken window under the...
Climb up.
I hope it doesn't break like the other one.
It won't, Hugo. Trust me.
She's confident.
Amicia, there's someone there.
Children, what are you doing here?
Father! We need help!
Leave!
It's dangerous. You have no business being here.
Wait, please, it's important. We should go and talk to him.
Is he the one who knows where Laurentius is?
It has to be him. It has to.
Again, can I just take a second to point out the locations in this game? Like, just everything, the backdrop to everything is gorgeous. Like, truly, like, I can keep going on about it, but I love it. Like,
Oh,
I just can't, I love just to stop and look at my surroundings.
Perhaps they're building bigger beds?
Because they're
I don't
stunning.
think that's it.
Everything just looks great in this game. Looks great, sounds great, well acted. Like I say, as far as actual game mechanics go, there's a few wobbly moments, but you know
that smell.
that didn't take away my
Medicinal herbs.
enjoyment in the
The
slightest.
monks must have put them in the water to purify themselves. Mother used to do the same.
Ugh.
Flowers. They're so pretty.
Okay, so this is another form of collectible. Sort of Hugo's flowers that he'll just find
They're carnations.
pretty much.
We had some
I
in
think
my
there's at least
herbarium,
one in every
but those ones are
chapter.
prettier.
Hugo, we have to keep moving.
Wait, come here.
What?
Pretty
It will
much.
protect you, and it's pretty too.
Oh. All right.
Now we can go.
Thank you, Hugo.
You're welcome.
See, maybe it's just something I missed, but I get the... See, when Hugo gives you the flower, he sort of says, oh, it'll protect you, you know? So I was under the impression that maybe as you go through collecting these flowers, they'll give you special abilities, like, you know, maybe some improve your health, some improve your damage on, you know, with your weapon, and that sort of thing. But they're just collectibles, you know? I thought that would have been a nice sort of twist. Or not twist, but, you know, a nice extra reason to go searching for these things. But let's be honest, I'm going to go search for every one of these things because I will play this game again. And I'll probably try to go for the platinum, in truth. Which is always a good sign for a game if I want to go for a platinum, you know. So yeah, you collect all this stuff and then you can, you know, helps upgrade all your shit later, as I sort of touched on earlier. Hello, Father.
Father.
You again. I told you to
Just
leave.
a moment. Just a...
You have no idea. Leave while you still can.
Please. Someone has to help us. Do it for him at least.
The Robert de Rune, coat of arms.
We are his children. We are looking for Laurentius, the doctor. Do you know him?
Yes, I know him. And I know he used to look after your family. He spoke of you. I am Father Thomas. Your presence here is not a good sign.
The Inquisition. They came and they...
I can imagine. But what is happening here is far worse. You must leave immediately, or you will die.
Father, the villagers wanted to kill us.
Oh, they're mad. Oh, Laurentius. No, I cannot leave the church, but an exit. Through the crypt of the Three Saints. It may not be too late. I shall try to put you on the path to Laurentius's farm, but after that, may God watch over you. All seems calm for the moment. Come.
That's going to be important.
Be sure to stay in the light.
Father, why are there crosses on the village doors? Is it really the plague?
It started with bites during the night. Then the sickness spread. First in families, then to everyone. Fever, boils. People started dying. And when we finally found out where it came from, it was already too late.
And where did it come from?
We're nearly there. Brother Morel should be here. We are the last two remaining. Brother Morel.
Doesn't look good, does
Stay
it?
here. Brother Morel. Brother?
What is the matter? Father?
Uh-oh.
No.
No!
Father, no!
Right. So these are the rats.
They ate him, Amicia. They ate him.
Where did they come from? How can there be so many
I
of
mean, just how cool they are. Look at them all coming out of the
the light?
coming out of all the little holes in the walls and stuff. There's just thousands of them. Like, the physics looks so good on them. Like the rats are like one of, if not the most impressive part of the game for me. As well as the visuals I talked about earlier. Like, look at that. Look at all scurrying to their little holes. There's a dead man here.
The other brother.
With no legs. So cool.
We're going to have to climb up.
If you
I'll
have
to put the torch down.
No, please.
Calm down. There's a torch holder. We'll still have light.
But then what?
We'll find something. I'll give you a hand.
Right.
Yeah, if you have any sort of fear of rats, then this game may not be for you. So yeah, as long as, you should probably already guess, as long as you're in a well-lit area, they can't get to you. So the idea is when there's rats like this, just be surrounded by light, otherwise they'll kill you. They'll chew you alive. So a lot of time you can pick up these sticks and light them, but they'll only stay alight for a certain amount of time, which brings a cool sort of element to it, because you're worried about it burning down
The light will protect us.
and going out. And I've had it a few times where I've not quite made it to where I need to go, and it's bloody horrifying.
So that's their plague. Rats. The priest spoke of a way out, through the crypt.
Amicia, the three statues.
The crypt of the three saints. It's the exit the father spoke of. We have to find another way.
This way.
Go on, climb up.
So yeah, obviously, a lot of puzzles come into play using the light of the rats.
They've eaten them all.
Sometimes very simple, sometimes a little
Can't do
more
anything for them now.
complex.
Horrible.
But
I
nothing,
know. Come on.
to be brutally honest, there's nothing that ever really stumped me that much. And one of the problems I had was on the few times where I did get stumped and wasn't sure where to go. It's a bit frustrating how fast,
Come on,
like,
get up there.
Yes.
a character will jump in to tell you what to do. Like, just let me figure it out, you know? There was a bit of that, but it didn't take away my enjoyment that much, to tell you the truth, because although I enjoy doing the puzzles, I'm kind of here for how good it looks. Sort of like a Michael Bay movie. Now I'm here for sort of how good it looks and the story, the narrative, the characters, you know. And you know, I often, you know, I get frustrated if I get stuck on a puzzle for too long. So maybe it's a good thing that they give you the answer quick. I don't know. But yeah, if you're looking for like a really big challenge, then don't play this just for that, I would say. You know. I need a stick. Get through, yeah. So yeah, I see the puzzles are quite easy, and then here I am, like, where do I go next? I think I have to do something up there, but I just ignored it and was getting collectibles instead. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to knock down a thing from up there.
You go
That's
first.
right.
Alright.
There we go.
Right, we'll pass at the same time.
I like ones like this where you sometimes get the swinging light and you've got to go with the light. There's a few times the game does that and it is really cool. Here we go.
You're making too much noise. Too much noise.
Hugo, calm down.
Oh, another workbench. Wow, just for the hell of it. Well, ain't got enough stuff. I haven't been looking as much as I should.
No rats.
I suppose we should.
No! I don't see any torches. How can we... what are we going to do?
So, it's not just light that can help you out against the rats, it's food. Got a little ham or something like that. You can use that to distract them. Now they will all run towards that because they're like, food!
Busy.
Are you sure?
Another ham should be enough.
Let's do this one here.
Come on.
And that'll clear away nicely. Because ham tastes better than people, apparently.
Down there! The Three Saints!
Let's have a look.
We're getting closer to the way out.
Not wrong. See, just stuff like that. Like, the location I'm going towards, or sort of the objective, just looks cool. Like, all the scenery's amazing.
Alright, let's be careful.
So you can, like, obviously if there's, like, tables or anything you can climb. The rats don't seem to climb up
We'll
things,
be safe
so
if we go that way.
you're alright doing stuff like this.
Don't fall. Don't fall.
We won't fall. Hold my hand tight.
I'm running out of rocks. Ah. So the game heard me. You need more rocks? Over here. Perhaps I'm distracted by that.
That torch.
There's a hole in the grating.
I'll lift this up. Can you get the torch?
Yes.
It's heavy. Hugo, hurry up. Come on. No!
Oh.
Are you alright?
Yes. Stay where you are. The ground is rotten.
Amicia, how am I going to get back?
We'll find a way. Don't worry. As long as you have the torch, you'll be safe.
But what about you?
We'll move together. That way, the light coming through the grating will protect me too. Ready?
Ready.
Here we go then. Slowly.
Cool.
Very good.
Go away, rats. Go away.
Look, there's a hole. Do you want the torch?
Yes, there are too many rats on my side.
But where
Thank
can
you.
I get through?
I don't care how you
behind
get
you.
through, kid.
That's the only way I can see. Go through there and I'll meet you on the other side.
Are you sure?
Just stop if you see rats. I'll be with you very quickly.
Alright, but please hurry.
Quick now.
Oh no. What's he
Hugo!
done?
What's going on? Hugo, talk to me. Come on, come on.
Cool. Move, rats.
Hugo, are you alright?
There were rats. I ran to the light.
Did they bite you?
No, I found a ladder, but there are rats down there.
I'll open a way through for you. We're going to get you down from there.
Yeah, we are.
Calm down, Amicia. He's fine. You're fine. Stay focused.
Right, so take this. Won't light it yet. I'll light it here. Gives me a bit of extra chance. Was that some rocks to pick? I need to pick up some more rocks. Stay away, rats. I need rocks.
These twigs burn too quickly. I won't be able to keep them back long enough.
I have something for you.
You do?
Perfect.
Yes, Hugo.
Thank you.
So yeah, as you can sort of see, the puzzles aren't gonna, they're gonna stump you, you know, too long. And again, they're quick to sort of
Ready?
tell you what to do. Hi, Hugo.
Sorry, I shouldn't have left you alone. It's too risky.
That's all right.
Ooh. I almost ran straight into those then. Overconfident much. Stay back. Right, onwards.
The crypt. Oh, thank you. We can get out of here now.
Yes, far away.
Can we do an upgrade? We can. We can upgrade the pocket. Let's do that. Now we can carry 16 of each material, which is actually quite handy. Not gonna lie.
Come on, I'll help you.
Of course.
I usually find
What's that on the ground?
going
Go
down
anyway?
in this
Yes,
game
we've
is
managed
going to
to
be a
get
bad
this
thing.
far. We'll be fine. Just stay close.
And I'm usually right though. Crypts in this city are a terrifying thing.
I don't know.
Stay back. Ugh. See what I mean about the game being wonderfully dark and gross?
You think so?
So
Yes.
good.
We're in their nest.
So, they're going to be even more angry?
I mean, rats' nests aren't the most prettiest things, are they? So I get worried like doing these scenes. I know how quickly sticks like burn out, and just getting through something like this
Yeah,
is a worry.
it's burning my throat.
Just made it. Because you can't go any faster than that. But that's it. Right, here we go. Big
Over
run
there.
to end this.
Light.
To end the level.
We're there, Hugo.
Go, 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 go!
Run, Hugo, run!
There we go.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We...
Amicia, I want to see Mommy. I don't want her to be dead.
Hugo.
I want her to come back.
I felt a real connection to these characters the sort of last week I've been playing this game. Really enjoyed spending time with them. And on that note, we shall leave it there. I think that's a good place to leave it, especially if you the game yourself. You know, I think I don't want to really show off any more than that, because you want to experience this game for yourself, you know. But if you do want to see more of me playing a Plague Tale Innocence, let me know. Sort of jump in the comments. You know, you can get hold of me on the comments. Probably get hold of me on Respawning's Twitter, stuff like that. If you want more of this stream, let me know and I will do it, because I usually do a FIFA stream, and chances are I'll probably go back to doing the FIFA Road to Glory stream that some of you may or may not know after this. But if you want more of this story, make sure to let me know.
No.
We'll just let this
It's
scene
too dangerous.
quickly.
Are there rats there too?
Maybe... I don't know, Hugo.
I'm scared.
See, another beautiful
They'll
location.
find us when it gets
That's what I'm going to leave you with.
We'll be safe with Laurentius. Come on.
Look at it. Just look at it. Look at that. Stunning. Right, yeah, as we look over on the horizon, I'll do my few plugs. So yeah, if you want more of this, let me know in the comments, let me know on our socials, and I'm happy to stream more of it. But if not, I suggest you go out and play it for yourself, because it's very good, very enjoyable, very good game. I've reviewed it. If you want to see my review, you can check out my video review right here on the Respawning YouTube channel, or my written review on the website respawning.co.uk. Do go to respawn.co.uk and make sure you check out all the latest news and reviews on there. As I already mentioned, our YouTube channel has more than just Plague Innocence stuff. We've got all sorts of stuff on there, so well worth checking out all of that. Also, if you've got time, check out our podcasts. Just search for Respawning. We've got a PlayStation pod, we've got the regular pod, pretty much every other week, so you know, pretty much regular content on there, well worth checking out. And if you're feeling generous and think, oh, he sounds a bit dodgy on there, you could do with a new microphone, or oh, I can't even see him, look, he's got no camera, that's because I'm poor. I'm a poor streamer. So if you do want to make me less poor, or make Respawning less poor, we do have a Patreon page at patreon.com/respawning. So if you are feeling a bit generous, you know, we appreciate it. Please go check that out. So thank you for watching. You have all been wonderful. Thank you for everyone who commented. And again, if you want me to carry this on, please do let me know. If not, I will be back, probably with my FIFA Road to Glory, but we shall see. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe. Goodbye.